Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment. What can I do for you? I don't think so. We might be outlaws and rebels, but we're not traitors. The plan is to win over the people. Show them the Registration Act is wrong. Once we do that, we let the system correct itself. I don't think it'll come to that. We just got word that a number of our captured friends are about to be transferred to the negative zone. They'll be sent there using a transdimensional portal, which we've discovered is located deep in the Rikers Island Penitentiary. But they must be transferred to Rikers first via convoy. Our best bet to keep our friends out of that prison is to never let them get there in the first place. So, we'll be hitting that convoy hard as it passes through Hell's Kitchen.
Unfortunately, there's a complication. We have it on good authority that Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are bolstering their ranks with superpowered criminals. They're using some kind of nanite technology to control the behavior of these sociopaths.
Don't those reckless fools have any regard for the risks they're taking? The point is, we might run into these attack dogs during our rescue op. So watch your backs.
The convoy route is heavily defended. You'll need to clear out the anti-air emplacements, so our chopper can get a clear shot at the trucks. Then you can bust out our friends and get them to safety. Liberty Squad, convoy is now approximately 4 clicks from your position. Looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. doubled their guard on the anti-aircraft guns. We can't strike the convoy by air until you clear out those gun emplacements. Hit them fast, hit them hard.
I know the future. You're not in it.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Well, messages back to the convoy. It's still on the way, so keep moving. Chopper down! All units, stay out of the zone until we get the all clear from Liberty. First set of guns down. Push forward and hit the rest. Combat drones. How many of these damn things do they have?
We can risk getting closer now. Stand clear and we'll make a path for you. Good. Hill's running that convoy right on schedule. Should be here in a few minutes.
Radio's still down. Get some firepower up here fast.
Heroes fight fair, which is why I own a new weapon.
Just be glad you ain't in pieces.
I might be in charge of handling supervillains while the so-called heroes battle it out, but I bet I'll get a bonus for stopping you traitors. Even if you do beat me, you're still going up against all of S.H.I.E.L.D. Your cause is hopeless. Enough talking. I've got other ways to do this.
Ready to move out.
Future's looking dark. You got the stink of loser on ya.
That'll shut her up. Take out that last rooftop gun across the street, Liberty. Then you'll need to hit the High Line.
Don't worry, chicks dig scars.
Welcome back.
Rooftop secure. Use that crane to reach the High Line. Once it's clear, ambush will be a go. You're in position on the High Line. Clear out the guns before the convoy shows up.
We should try to learn from them.
Hey, 12 o'clock.
down while you can, pup.
Your training is lacking.
We're clear, and just in time. Disable that convoy. Great shooting, Lieutenant. Convoy stopped, and prisoners are escaping on foot from the disabled transport. You're up, Liberty. We can't let those other transports escape. Take them offline so we have time to get our people out.
Get back up if you feel you must. The result was never in doubt.
Making progress, Liberty. Hit the other transport. Keep going. Once those transports are down, we'll have time to get our people out.
Swanson, we could use some superhuman backup here.
We're on it. I've got just the girl for you.
Perhaps I will give you some time to think. Surrender would be your best offer.
Heads up. Looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. just brought in one of those mind-controlled criminals we heard about.
I need no bodyguard to handle you. You'd be wise to stay down.
Stay down, ugly! Get a manicure while you're at it. Jeez. Nice to see you fighting bad guys for a change. What was little Miss Fake Nails up to? I heard something about that through the grapevine. Didn't believe they'd actually do it, though. But like I told Reed, I don't want any part of this war you got going on. Well, no, but...
S.H.I.E.L.D. force is coming for you. I don't think they care if Ben gets caught in the crossfire either.
Sheesh, here we go again. That she just bought herself a grade A club from yours truly. She's patching up those bots somehow. We'll be at this all day if we don't bust them. Smash the bots while she's messing. It's a 2-for-1. She just bought herself a grade A clobbering from yours truly. I am hurt. Up those bots somehow. We'll be at this all day if we don't bust them.
I require assistance!
These SHIELD guys are out of control. I almost hate to think of them winning with the stuff they're pulling. Jeez, I don't even want to know. All right, I'm probably gonna live to regret this, but go ahead and count me in.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got trouble. SHIELD finally figured out we were intercepting their communications. Iron Man's on his way, approaching fast.
I can make sure these folks get out okay if you can handle old Shellhead.
Sounds like a plan. Liberty Squad, get back up to the rooftops. Keep Iron Man away from the convoy until our people are in the clear.
Step lively.
Yeah. Who do I kill?
You can keep up, can't you? Your friends are not getting away from us. Thanks for being such good sports and playing along. You must have realized that you're all far more valuable targets than anyone in that convoy. Enough to put you on the top 100 richest list. But my armor is hardly your biggest concern right now. Speaking of which... Now don't play too rough with your new toys, Hank.
Aw, you never let me have any fun.
Yellow Jacket, you deal with that. I'll try to keep Iron Man away from our friends.
Ever hear of the long arm of the law?
Hit him wherever you can. But he's not vulnerable.
I hope you like the negatives.
No good. You'll have to tire him out again. Try some quick attacks.
Still think you made the right choice?
He's regaining his bearings. Back off. Hit him wherever you can. It'll still hurt him. He's regaining his bearings. Back off.
You guys made a big mistake.
Wear him down before you do that. Use faster attacks.
Hold still.
He's regaining his bearings. Back off. Buildings coming down. Hold tight, team. Help is en route.
Looks like you guys got a little problem.
Come on, let's see if we can't keep things up a bit for our big and tall friend.
fantastic work. Not only did you take down their biggest gun, but you bought time for our people to escape. Now it's your turn. Get out of there while you can. I just wish I could see.
The increasingly desperate actions of the pro-Reg leadership make it clear our resistance movement is working. It's just a matter of time before public opinion turns firmly in our favor, and the Registration Act becomes history. However, it's not over yet. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have already proven they'll stop at nothing to try to break us. We must remain ready to face them at any moment, while also doing whatever we can to protect the public during this chaotic time.
I know it's been intense, but we can't afford to rest much around here. Take a breather. Then when you're ready, head to the briefing station. Hello there. We're having a hard time getting a list together, or even a rough number. But it's probably in the dozens by now. Unfortunately, our country has a history of illegally locking up those who are considered dangerous. Especially during wartime, we need to stay focused on winning this thing. And that means swaying public opinion enough to change the law. For a while, perhaps. But they're the symptom. We need to go after the cause.
Dr. Foster, please check your computer ASAP for...
Hi there. How are you doing? If we don't register, they'll throw us in jail. So the way we see it, this is our fight too. We all have to do our part.
It is true. However, I must tell you that the journey is not always pleasant for those who choose to make it. Those who enter my cloak rarely do so by choice.
Sorry, can't talk more now. Later.
We just received word of a major disaster at a chemical plant in New Jersey. Details are sketchy, but hundreds of workers may be trapped.
We've got to get those innocents out of danger.
Of course, but we're well aware this could be a trap set by our friends. That's why we'll be using Cloak to teleport us in. He can get us right back out if there's any trouble.
Okay, let's rescue those workers. Besides being the right thing to do, it might make it even more obvious why being a hero shouldn't be against the law.
How many trapped workers did the radio say?
Over 300. But something's weird. I'm not getting anything over my infonet. No panic signals, nothing.
What's wrong, Cable?
Cloak, get us out of here. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. How else were we gonna get you all in one place? Skybird 1, is the area fully cordoned?
Roger, perimeter sealed. No one's leaving the zone without our say-so.
Copy that. Stand by.
Stand by? You and S.H.I.E.L.D. going soft, Tony?
We didn't come here to arrest you, Cap. I talked S.H.I.E.L.D. into offering all of you a chance at amnesty.
You mean surrender? Thanks, but I think I'd rather take my chances.
Cap, please. You know how hard I tried to fight this. But that was before Stamford. The public doesn't want secret identities anymore. Registration is the only way to make them feel safe when we're around. Just give me a chance to tell you our plans for my 21st century overhaul.
You've got 5 minutes.
That's all I'll need. What the hell?
Liberty Squad, clear out that path so our people can escape. I've sent Colossus to assist you. Meet up with him while I draw S.H.I.E.L.D.'s attention.
And to think you could have been home watching TV.
Gates approaching from outside the zone. Hold this perimeter!
Don't say we didn't warn you.
One of the nanite villains is bearing down on Colossus. Get to his position fast, Liberty.
You will not be getting back up.
You are fools to ally with a madman like Bullseye, even if you do keep him on the nanite lead.
Hey, he's serving his country. More we can take from you.
You are not making this very interesting. Who is next to face the Panther's fury? Get back up if you feel you must. You fought well.
Our allies are heading this way, but S.H.I.E.L.D. is watching our every move from the helicarrier. Dr. Foster has identified non-toxic chemical tanks that can be destroyed. This will create a smokescreen to block S.H.I.E.L.D.'s view. Once that is done, I will keep this path open for our escape. The captain has not given the withdrawal order yet. However, if it comes to a tactical retreat, the path must be clear.
zone. Looks like the helicarrier's taking pot shots at us when they think they got an opening. Give us better cover.
Here come our dance.
More where that came from,
They sealed those valves by remote. You'll have to break them open to drain the tank.
Stop right there. As a fully registered and licensed hero, it is my duty to... what's the line? I can rehearse for that commercial later. I know how this scene will play out. That looks pretty hot. More of a workout in Pilates.
What's your mutant power? Get your tail kicked? Need a chance to heal.
Always make a rug out of ya.
Good, you got another one. Shield's starting to get worried.
Balls of freedom, beware! I need no bodyguards to handle you. Perhaps that will give you some time to think.
and ready.
One more of those should do it. Perfect. Hill's panicking. They can't see a damn thing. That'll get us our escape route.
Liberty, Daggers move close to your vicinity, but they've been cornered. Go. I can handle Stark.
You aren't up to this. That's what you might call basic cable.
Last warning shot, Dagger. Step away from Cloak. Molten Man's next volley will put you in the burn unit.
You people are out of your minds. I'm not leaving. You are.
You idiots. Cap's completely lost it, gets handed a ridiculously generous offer, and punches us in the face for extending it. How far will you follow that zealot? Fine. We'll be happy to help you with the first half of that trip. Just don't ever say you didn't ask for this.
I am hurt!
Good job, team. Let's give Dagger a chance to revive Cloak. Colossus, you stay with her to help stand guard. The rest of you, get to that elevator. Cap could use some backup and fast. Should be able to sight Cap from there. Get to his position.
I got this. You get the Cap.
Keep them away from Iron Man!
Heroes fight fair! Which is why I'm wearing sweat.
Blow it. It'll block their path. Fire target!
You were expendable.
Try freezing that chemical spray. There should be plenty of coolant barrels nearby.
will be. Just keep those others away. This is between me and Rogers.
No problem. I got your back.
Tony might have held back, but I'm not Tony.
You're off my Christmas card list, too.
Cap needs your help. Don't let them keep you away from him.
I need no bodyguard.
Of course.
Took down War Machine, huh? You traitors won't have such an easy time with me. You've crossed the line. Repair systems. Some time.
Not gonna happen, Tony!
I think your interference has gone on long enough. You think we like doing that?
Some backup here!
Just once, it would be nice if things went according to plan.
You're going down.
Amnesty, huh, Tony? Like you'd offer a common criminal? Who needs amnesty now?
You still don't get it. Still won't accept where you're pushing things.
Don't start with that again. Reed can crunch his numbers till the cows come home. It won't change right from wrong.
Sometimes, you have to do the wrong thing at the right time to save everything that matters.
Nothing can justify what you're doing. Nothing on... What's that sound, Stark? Don't move a muscle, or...
Don't worry. Not gonna move.
Damn it! Cable, we had Stark cornered, but he got away. Any read on his position?
Negative, but we think Cloak might be recovered enough to...
Fine. Get anyone who's seriously wounded to his location for evac. Everyone else stays. We're finishing this. I'll meet up with you in a bit. I'm not done with Stark yet.
Cap, we can't risk you getting captured.
Not discussing it, Cable. You've got your orders. What are you waiting for? Get to Cloak and make sure the wounded get out safely.
You there. I need your help. Something big's going down. Those villains Stark's been controlling have gone off the leash. They've set up a trap on the Cortex that could blow everyone here to Kingdom Come. I knew I could count on you. Come on. We need to head to the central facility of the plant. I'll stabilize the bombs and toss them to you. Then you dispose of them. Oh, and keep those two busy, would you?
Lead the way, Fury. If you're screwing us over again, there'll be hell to pay.
Look, they're up to something. We'll have to sort out the details later. Goblin's headed your way. I can get at the bombs now. Use that vent to get rid of the bombs. Heads up. Grab that thing and get rid of it. Bomb's gonna blow! Throw it in! Toss that bomb into the central vent. It'll be safe enough. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Come on! Stupid thing. Here's another one. Clear. Got it. It's all yours. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent.
Well, well, well. Look who's back in the land of the living. You're in a secret SHIELD base that only I know about. Well, I guess now you know about it too. You guys did a good job of buying me time to defuse those bombs. I got most of them. But not all. Neither side's getting too specific, but a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions. Including yourselves. No one saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying to do, or that we tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you. While you healed up, I tried to warn Stark about what really happened.
Come on, Tony. I'm telling you, those mind-controlled criminals of yours were completely out of control. They're the ones who rigged the explosions. I tried to...
And I'm telling you, it's impossible. Our records show the villains were accounted for the entire time.
Someone hijacked them. I saw it myself.
I don't know what your angle is this time, old man. And frankly, I don't care. I got a war to win. Either help me do that, or get out of the way.
Well, things didn't go much better with old wingtips either.
Sorry, Fury. You've got no evidence. And I need more than your word these days. Besides, if Stark's attack dogs really are turning on him and S.H.I.E.L.D., so much the better. Serve them right.
They can deny it all they want, but something big is going down. Maybe even bigger than this civil war you're all having so much fun with. Someone out there's trying to take advantage of the situation. Maybe by now I could have figured out who if I hadn't been too busy playing nursemaid to you grunts. You owe me. And since you're all presumed dead by both sides, you're the perfect little group to check out of this war, at least for a bit, to help me figure this thing out. You with me? Remember, we're the only ones ready to figure out who's behind this. Meet me at the briefing station when you're ready for action.
Hey, how's it going? Sure, I'm sure. I didn't want no part of it to start with. I eventually got roped into choosing a side, but I should have stuck with my gut. Yeah, exactly. I just hope we can help shut this one down before something really bad happens. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know the guy can be a bit shady. You could look at it that way, I suppose. But he had a lot of help, and even if it is his mess, at least he's trying to clean it up. Anyway, I can't jaw with you the whole day. Later.
Your message. What happened during your briefing with the President?
They're doing it again, Valentina. I can't believe it, but they
are. What do you want? I'm busy. Can't, apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved. Ah, threats. The ideal way to motivate a great mind, eh? Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom. That hasn't ever stopped him before. We must consider all possibilities. Now enough of your prattling. I must get back to work.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry. I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's Negative Zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the Negative Zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. While they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why. S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel, this is Commander Hill. Any superhumans not accompanied by Iron Man should be detained by any means necessary.
Admitting you're outclassed.
More capes? You heard Hill going on. Take them down.
I need no bodyguard to handle you. I am prepared.
Medium or well done?
Lock and load.
S.H.I.E.L.D. forces, we've got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block. Contain them!
I know the future. You're not in it.
took it easy on you, too.
Time to crack a few.
That's a warning shot. You are not prepared to face me.
Cap's strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only targets Hill's got left on this side.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant. You're welcome to try. Bring him down.
You are not making this very interesting.
There they are. Hit him back. Hostile sighted. Hey, what's wrong? Here's how our dance partner.
Good is wise. Sit down.
Who is next to face the Phantom Fury?
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
That hot thing? Yeah, that was about me.
Pennant, stay here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners. Okay.
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area's sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly. Damn it, they're like fish in a barrel! Cut them down! Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field. Keep them away from the force field generators! Stay on them.
All the freedom beware!
You traitors should have stayed underground.
She's going for her chopper.
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Rogue troopers just stole my access key. Cut them off.
Don't worry, Shell. I'll stop them.
The result was never in doubt.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
Not so fast. I've got my orders. Now here's one for you. Get the hell out!
I require assistance!
You won't get past me. You won't! Oh man, they're all loose!
We're playing key.
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
We got the transmission, and Tinker's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good. We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger, and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites. The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time. Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness. We already saw they could override S.H.I.E.L.D. control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them? To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host. Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted. This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
It's a lot easier getting into this place than getting out. I'll head to the portal control room to make sure this gate's open for us when it's time to book. The nanite labs are a few levels below us. Head down there and grab us that pure sample. I'll meet you back here. Yeah, plenty. Let's stick to the plan, and you can help your friends later. I'll let you know when I reach the control room. From there, I should be able to help clear your way. Now get going.
What the hell? Stop it! The portal was secure!
Well. I think you're done. Help?
I need this. Maybe.
Lab personnel, this is Nanite Control. Detain those rogue heroes. We're gonna bring another Nanite agent online to assist you.
Sounds like they're prepping someone for nanite injection. Try to stop them before they use up that pure sample we're after. Must be focused on the main fight. Now, let me me see if I can open a path for you. There, got it. Hurry up and get that sample.
Armed and ready.
I don't care if he hasn't been fully prepped. We need Equinox online to defend the lab. Start the procedure.
You aren't up to this.
Perhaps I will give you some time to think.
Saw that coming.
Stay back. I'm gonna skip the startup protocol and take direct control ASAP. Should have this freak on the leash any second. Done. I was hoping for another chance to these rebels. Time to light them up.
Damn, he's gonna inject you with the pure sample. I'll find you another one.
Future's looking
This is more than even I can take.
Of course.
Payback time. I'm ready.
Found it. Head to the other side of the labs. You can grab a pure sample there.
I'm sorry about a lot. But not that.
When I say move, you move.
Try to learn from that.
Rocket launchers, at the ready.
Now, overload the decontamination field.
I can't disable that thing remotely. Find a way around. See if you can shut it off.
You will not be getting back up.
feeling well.
That cleared your way. You can head for the sample now.
You'll have to stop those capes yourself. We can't get another day-night agent online in time.
Use the blast. Sit down. Get back up.
Finally, grab the pure sample from that machine. Good work, team. You should be clear to head back to the portal. No one's gonna stop you. They're all too busy partying it up in the cell blocks.
We'll never reach the jail cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backups.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.D.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Control, watch what you're doing to those prisoners. They just... Damn it, Swanson! Get those prisoners attacking the right targets!
We're trying, sir, but they're not responding. The inhibitor transmissions aren't having any effect.
Then swipe their nanochains! Shut them down, now!
No effect, Mr. Stark. The villains are completely out of control.
You don't say.
Looks like Fury was right about your nanite-injected slaves.
We had it under control until you busted in here and released them all.
Gentlemen, I suggest we focus on getting our people out of here alive.
Damn it! This is exactly what we were worried about. The nanite agents are free and they're showing hive mind behavior. Ah, great. Looks like the power surge knocked out the portal. We'll need it to get our people out of here. Take that lift to rendezvous with Cap and Iron Man. You explain the situation to them while I try to figure a way to jumpstart that portal.
Where did you... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look, we need your help. Something's gone wrong with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control system. So you just left us high and dry on Fury's say-so? There's a word for that.
Steve, we don't have time to go over this. It's going to take teamwork to get everyone out in one piece.
You're right. But this portal's offline. We're going to need to fight through the escaped inmates to get power flowing to it again.
It won't be easy. They've hijacked the wireless network we set up for them, and are somehow using it to make themselves nearly invulnerable.
And you do? Okay, you're elected. Get power restored ASAP.
Go to the top of the cell blocks to access the power conduits. Cap and I can hold this portal as a rally point. If you're able to rescue anyone along the way, send them back here.
And I'm sorry about what I said before. You and Fury were fighting this threat while the rest of us were just fighting each other. I only hope it's not too late.
Sounds like those two come to their senses. About time. Guess I'll switch us over to their radio frequency.
Fury, is that you?
In the flesh, Stark. That ain't a figure of speech.
I hate to say it, old man. You were right. We should have listened. We're just lucky you and your team saw this coming, Nick. The nanite link is letting them share power somehow. Be careful out there.
You'd wise to stay down. Perhaps that will give you some time to think.
Stark, any idea how we can deal with this power sharing?
Target the ones in orange. They're the high power level superhumans. Beyond that, I have no idea what to say.
This might look easy, but it is.
The result was never in doubt.
These linked powers are no joke. We need the portal online so we can get our people out of here.
I can't disable those things from here. Should be some panels you could trigger to help clear your way.
Cage hit. Area's clear. I'm heading to the portal. Almost there. Ran into some trouble on the 3rd floor, but I think I can... Luke? Luke! He's not responding. Get to his location.
Thanks. Those freaks meant business. I'm gonna go help Cap at the portal.
Get that pure nanite sample they left. Never hurts to have a spare. Go back and grab that sample before you head up. Go back and grab that sample before you head up.
Fury, the prisoners are taking our people alive. Any idea what they're trying to do?
They share one mind. They want to add more and more people to their group. They'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
Anything get back to Earth?
We can't let that happen, Stark. No matter what. Oh, great. Now the prison bots come back online. Sit tight. I'll open an exit.
You should try to learn from that.
Get me out of here! They're trying to turn me into one of them! I can't get out of this thing while it's energized!
Will not be getting back up.
Good job getting Firestar out. Send her our way.
You'll have to get down to the lower level to restore power. There's a lift nearby.
A few energy cores were displaced earlier. If you move them back into position, Fury should be able to restore power.
The result was never in doubt.
door should do it. That did it. Energizing the portal now. something decisive and fast. I can't bring those turrets down. You'll have to fight past them.
You are not making this very interesting. Diplomacy would have been less painful.
Oh, they're reviving each other somehow. Not good.
Who is next to face the Panther's fury?
We can't win this fight. We need another option. Well, there is a self-destruct over the prism, but Reed and I never... We can't. Some good people are still unaccounted for.
Cap, it's our only chance to keep this from spreading to Earth. Send me the codes, Tony. I can trigger the destruction sequence from here, then meet you at the portal.
Perhaps that will give you some time to think.
Heads up! Moonstone back in action!
We should try to learn from that.
This is Nick Fury to all friendly forces. We're gonna blow this place to Kingdom Come. Get your butts to the portal double time!
Will not be getting back up.
You made it. Come on, we need your help.
If we clear this area, Fury can trigger the destruction. Call us out.
a bit here, Fury. Is that self-destruct set?
Hey, I didn't start this thing, alright? Get back in there.
Heads up, it's Moonstone.
Looks like they've backed off for the moment, Fury. Can you trigger the destruct sequence or not?
Close enough. Head through the portal and make sure only the good guys come through. Get going. I'll be right behind you.
Made it. Was Fury behind you?
Closed off from the other side.
What do you think it means? Did Fury
Step
detonate?
to one side, Captain. You and your friends here are under arrest.
For Pete's sake, Hill, these people need medical attention.
He's right. Lower your weapons and call in the medics.
No, Stark. I'm under direct orders from the President. The SRA dictates that these unregistered...
We're giving everyone temporary amnesty on my authority. At least until we figure out what just happened. If you have a problem with that, Commander Hill, you're going to have to take it up with all of us.
Get the medics down here.
So many lives apparently lost. And yet lost so that many more lives might be saved. We may not know the true fate of Nicholas Fury, but we do know he showed his willingness to sacrifice himself on behalf of us all. For him, and for the rest of the missing and presumed deceased, we ask Almighty God to watch over their souls. Amen.
I've got to hand it to Fury. I'm not sure we ever would have found this place if you hadn't led us here.
You're right, but I'm not ready to buy that Fury and the others are dead. Not yet. We found no bodies, detected no explosion. How can we be sure what really happened?
Tony and I have already been over this a dozen times. We can't be sure. Not without a working portal to the negative zone. And that will take us weeks to bring online.
Great. So in the meantime, it just goes down as a mystery?
Yes. But we do have some evidence of Fury's success. I've been monitoring, and there's still no sign of the Nanite Collective signals here on Earth. It's a shame the Tinkerer seems to have escaped. I was hoping his research would corroborate my own. Still, I believe I can use this scanner to confirm that the nanites haven't... Oh no.
What is it?
Nanite control signals. Hundreds. Maybe thousands of them.
Fury failed?
We all failed. We lost our way.
And now the world pays the price.
We're facing what looks like